What's up, guys? The Bad Wolf. All right, so the next video here is going to be about another question that was posed. And I do see the questions, so I want to thank you guys for that. Um, Down below, once again, is the description. In the description box is all the information about how to get your hands on all the videos and offers, some of those offers for discounts for various things. I know I had gotten a message from somebody asking if if I was going to monetize. I don't know if that's something I really want to do. So let me know. Um, if that's something you guys want me to really to do. I'm going to try not to, just because adding commercials and stuff, that's really not my thing. But anyway, so this video is about marriage, and as a U.S. national, marriage to a U.S. national, et cetera, et cetera. So I was speaking with somebody, one of the viewers, and they were telling me how they got married to a person who lives in the United States of America. And they talked to, I think, immigrations about getting their green card and, becoming a U.S. citizen, all that. And what was interesting, now I already know where most of this leads, so I'm just listening. And she was like, well, immigration told me that I really wasn't in any danger of being kicked out of the country, but that I should get my green card or U.S. citizenship as soon as possible. And so I started laughing. And they were like, well, what's funny? And I was like, well, it's not really funny. I was like, you didn't catch what they said there. And she was like, well, what? And I said, well, they said you're in no danger of being kicked out of the United States because there's multiple things going on here. So here's the breakdown. Obviously, there's the United States, and then you have the United States of America. The United States is a private nation, okay? Now, the United States itself, that word has like 5 or 6 different definitions and meanings, okay? If you guys didn't know that, look it up. Because I've even seen some people comment, oh, well, if half the stuff you talk about is true, wow, that's amazing stuff. It is amazing, but it's secret, it's knowledge. I mean, they don't want all this information out there. And if you don't look for it, your average person is just playing on their phones and playing Candy Crush and whatever else. They're not looking up this stuff. I've been doing this since I was 10 years old. All right, so kind of know a little bit about some stuff. Now, am I the master? No, I've been called that, and I am damn good in a lot of areas. But I don't know it all, because if I did know it all, they wouldn't let me put it all out there. Okay, hence the reason why my channel was shut down a long time ago, is because I was putting out too much good information. All right, so kind of gotta stay to the rails a little bit here. All right, so anyway, so when she married this particular person, she became a U.S. national, because when you are a U.S. national and you have kids, those kids become a U.S. national. When you marry somebody from another country and they come here and you have the whole ceremony here, American soil, they become a U.S. national. Okay, they don't know it. No one's going to tell you this. It's one of those things where you have to know. Okay, so here it is, letting you know. If you marry a U.S. national, you become a U.S. national. So what they did is they didn't tell her that she is a U.S. national, because she married one. It's by marriage, by right. In the old days, I mean, I don't know how, you guys don't know this stuff, but in the old days, if you married, they used to say if you marry a citizen, you become a citizen. Okay, but that was a United States of America U.S. national citizen. That still holds and applies, because you have that as a birthright by being born here in the nation of the United States of America Republic. The other nation is called the United States. Okay, that's the federal part of the government, and to be one of them, okay, to be able to pay taxes and to be, and so you think that's the only way you can stay in the country. They say, which is what they told her, oh, well, yeah, you really should, you still have to get your, uh, U.S. citizenship to be officially a U.S. citizen, though, So it's a mind word game. That's how they're trained, and then that's what they pass on. Okay, so for her, I mean, she's going to do whatever she wants to do at that point in time. She's still, in her mind, because of the programming, wants to become a U.S. citizen. All right, so that's fine. But once she married that person, and I think it's like, if they married for like 5 years or something like that to a U.S. national, to maintain that. If you just came here married and then whatever, you lose that, because you weren't, basically naturalized United States national. So, and I know in one of the other videos, I'm going to address this in a separate video. Somebody was like, "Well, why do you keep calling people U.S. nationals? You refer to it as United States, um, American Republic. You know, these are their words. Yes, I do not like to use necessarily just the terminology U.S. national because it sounds like the U.S. Okay, I get it. I'm using that because that's their terminology. When you look up their codes and the FAM, or you look up their information on their site, you want the certificate, all that, et cetera, et cetera. That's what they call it. Okay, so just using that terminology, you guys all know I'm still. It's all the same thing. It's synonymous with state citizen, national, American national. Okay, so bear with me. So anyway, guys, long story short, yes, that's what happens if you are a U.S. national and you marry somebody from the country. They become a U.S. national. Typically, they have to be married at least 5 years for that to naturalize. And for her, she had never even heard of any of that stuff, and they're not going to tell you. That'd be like if you guys belong to my nation, the Bad Wolf Nation. I'm not going to tell you you've got the right to go over to the U.S. nation or you have a U.S. National birthright for that. I want you guys to stay in house. Watch only my videos. So, but yeah, that's what it is, guys. So marry a U.S. national, become a U.S. national. That's one of the ways around certain things as well. But should you get your U.S. citizenship? Yeah, if you want to vote, if you want to do certain things, you want to be held, responsible underneath their jurisdiction, the whole getting a driver's license and things of that nature. For some people, that works, and that's a dream, and I would never take that away from anybody. Um, so do what's best for you, and be safe, be smart. Uh, and I know for some people, they renounce their home country or nation's citizenship to become U.S. citizens. So information like this can help you make a wise choice. So talk to you guys later.